Hey guys, so today for the counting jar extension activity, I'm just going to use these Easter M&Ms that I have. So we're still going to do what we did yesterday, but we're going to extend it a bit by representing the information with writing. I'm going to model how to do it. So I already tore the top off. Let's pour out the M&Ms. So yesterday with the counting jar, the first thing that we did was we put the items into groups. So ask your child, remember what that's called? That's called sorting. Sorting means to put things into groups. You can sort in different ways, but I noticed the differences in the M&Ms is color. So I'm going to sort by color. So I'm going to put all the green M&Ms together, all of the pink together, put all the yellow together, and then separate those because those are different colors. So it looks like I have 5 groups. I have a green group, yellow group, purple group, blue group, and a pink group. And then after you sort, you're going to need to count because that's the goal. We're going to measure the quantities and talk about who has more, who has the least amount, or any amounts, any groups have equal amounts. So I already can see that there's 2 green. I don't need to count that. I already know that that's 2. And I know that this is 5. Some kids might not be able to subbatize that and see that quickly, but it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 1 blue, 1 purple, and I don't think I can look at the yellow quickly and see how many, so I'm going to count those. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So there's 7 yellows. So here, this is where you're going to want to ask the questions that you asked when you were doing the counting jar activity. Who has more? Get them to compare 2 groups. You can get them to see who has the least. Get them using that vocabulary of measuring quantities, of comparing. So when you're done asking all those questions, we're going to want to represent this information with writing. So what we're going to do is, this is sort of like an intro to when they start seeing data represented with graphs and things like that. We're not going to make a graph, but we're just going to write the colors. And then we're going to write the amounts. So you can get your child to try to hear the sounds of the sounds they hear in the different color words, or you can go ahead and give them the color words and let them write that however you want to do that. But I'm going to write the colors now. So we've got green, a green group. Oh, bless me, sorry. A yellow group, a purple group, a blue group, and a pink group. Okay, so there's 2 different ways. Well, there's a lot of different ways you can represent this. You can draw pictures. You could draw 2 green M&Ms. You could write the number 2. Or what I'm going to model doing is tallying. So the kids have seen this before, but I will admit we didn't dive too much into it. We just didn't get to the bulk of it. So if your child wants to tally, they can. They just might need a little help. So tallying, if you guys remember, it means when you just represent quantities with tally marks. I'm going to show you how. So first, this is green. So how many green M&Ms do I have? I just have 2. I can write the number 2, or I can write 2 tally marks. 1, 2. That's 2 tally marks because I have 2 green M&Ms. All right, I had 7 yellow M&Ms. So that one's going to look different. Let me show you. To tally 7, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then when you get to 5, you do a big tally mark across. I have 5, 6, 7. So that's how 7 looks when you make it in tallies. Let me count it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What about purple? Oh, I just have 1 purple, so that'll be 1 tally mark. What about blue? I just have 1 blue. And then pink, I had 5. So we know it's going to look like that because when you tally 5, when you have 5, it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that might actually be something that you guys want to practice at home, is tallying, just showing numbers, showing amounts in different ways. So post a video or post a picture of the work that you did today, and I will see you guys later on our Zoom call. All right, guys, miss you.